Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. In an earlier video, we made Teletubbies out of kinetic sand. And we also added some blue and purple kinetic sand to make it a little more colorful. But now we're going to try and make kinetic sand hair with our Play-Doh Duggee toy. Packed full. Now let's use the yellow base and try and push some sand out of the top of Dougie's head. We need to use all of our strength. Ooh, this is going to be tough. The sand just packs together very tightly. Let's try putting it on the flat surface. Even big, strong Mr. Tiny Treasures can't get the sand through Dougie's head. This isn't going to work. Let's empty the sand out and we'll try something different. At least we got a mold of Dougie's head. This time, let's put something a little bit softer inside our Duggee toy. We're going to try Twist Slime, and it's green and blue in color. We'll open it up. There is a warning, do not swallow, and always wash your hands after playing with any kind of slime. It's very jiggly and soft. This will work perfectly. Let's pour some in. I think we'll need just a little more. We better fill it to the top. There's already a little bit of slime poking through the holes. Okay, get ready. Let's see some slime hair grow. Nice hair, Duggee. It's blue and green and slimy. It's a little uneven, so let's use our Hey Duggee tools to style his hair up. A little spray. Give it a little comb. Get it out of your eyes. And it's super long on one side, so let's use our clippers. That's better. And we'll snip off a little on this side. That was so much fun. Let's do it one more time. But first, we need to take the hair off and empty Duggee out. All the slime is in a little pile and it sticks together so we can use it again. This time, let's watch Duggee grow his hair in slow motion. The hair grew even longer this time. We'll have to give it another little snip. Well, we've definitely earned our hair badge today. Thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny treasures and toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today we have a new wooden sound and light train, Hey Duggee toy. And you know how I love wooden toys, and it's painted with bright colors. It includes 6 characters, and there are even sounds and lights. Reading the box, I believe they replant the trees they cut down to make this toy. Let's open our toy. And here it is. There are 2 parts of the train, the engine and a car behind. How many seats does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 6 characters. So who's going to be driving the train? Well, it looks like Duggee has the conductor outfit on with the conductor hat. He's going to be driving the train today, and the rest of the squirrels will be riding behind. We can lift the lid off and put Duggee in the hole. And first we have Tag the rhinoceros. Happy the alligator. Nori. Rolly. Ooh, there we go. And Betty the octopus. Put the lid on the train. And we still need to do one more thing. Attach the pieces together. There are holes at the side of the train where the sound comes out, and on the front is a little light. What button do we need to push? Not that one. Yes, that's the button, but guess what? I forgot to turn on the switch. There it is at the very bottom, and now it's on. And that is our Hey Duggee wooden train. Did you spot our little Dora backpack somewhere early in the video? If not, you can go back and have a look. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today Duggee's at his beach clubhouse. Hi Duggee. Hi guys. Duggee's going to go for a ride in his car. He wants to go to the shore and look at the water. Get in, Duggee. Duggee's all snug in his car. Time to go down the beach. Duggee drives very carefully over the rocks and sand with his car. But all of a sudden, Duggee hits a bump and his car goes into a hole. Poor Duggee, he didn't see the hole. How are we going to get you out, Duggee? Woof! Duggee waits for a friend to come by. Maybe someone can help him. Puppy, can you help? No, Puppy can't help. Look, Duggee, it's Po and she's on her scooter. She's pulling your car out. Yay, Po! Thank you so much, says Duggee. Now he can drive home and his car is okay. But before he goes home, he asks Po to look at the lake with him. And so they did. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Today Duggee has a surprise for Betty and Happy. It's a little live surprise hatching chick. Will we get the golden chick? Have to be very quiet and stand back, and it'll slowly hatch all by itself. You can hear it tapping its way out of the shell, and you just never know when it's going to pop out. Our poor little chickie's learning to walk and fell over. We got the little blue chickie with the purple and starry wings. Hello, little chickie. Now that we've met our little toy, let's turn the switch off and put it back in the egg. Duggee's going to show the squirrels pictures of animals from his trip around the world. The pictures are still on his camera, so we're going to have to look very carefully through the lens to see the photos. What animal do you see first? It's a cheetah, one of the fastest animals on land, and they live in Africa. Duggee also saw giraffes eating leaves from the trees. That's why they have long necks, so they can reach the leaves high up. And he also saw some beautiful striped tigers. Then he hopped over to Australia, where he saw hopping kangaroos. And then to China to see the pandas eating bamboo shoots. Can you tell me some of the other animals you see in Duggee's camera? Why are we outside a dark cave, Duggee? Well, squirrels, I'm here to teach you about bats. Bats are at risk for being endangered, and they are important to our environment. Some plants rely on them to pollinate and spread their seeds. What can we do to help the bats, Duggee? You can build a bat house outside and avoid spraying pesticides or harsh chemicals on your plants. They can make the bats sick. Okay, now it's time to earn a badge, squirrels. We need to get the squirrels to Duggee, and then they head to the finish line, where they will earn a maze badge. All right, the squirrels have reached Duggee. Okay, now everyone head to the finish line. Yay, we did it! We earned our maze badge. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.
Tiny treasures and toys. Please subscribe.
Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Duggee is dressed as a pirate today, and he has a special pirate treasure gift for each of the squirrels. We're going to do some learning today with numbers and colors. Each of the squirrels need to look for a special key, and they need to find the matching treasure box to that particular key. Rolly is going to dig for a key first. He's already, oops! A treasure chest has fallen. Maybe we will put it down here so nobody gets hurt. Rolly found the key with the yellow triangle. The yellow triangle key goes with the yellow treasure box. Do you see it? It has the number 2 on it. Let's see if the key fits. It worked, and there is a yellow surprise inside. It's a yellow jewel. Now let's put coins inside the treasure chest. The number 2 gets 2 yellow coins. Nori is second to find a key. Oh, she's already found one. Let's see what it looks like. It has the color red. It almost looks like a little letter L. The red box has the number 1 on it. Will it fit? It worked. Nori's surprise is a red telescope so she can see things far away. Now we need 1 red coin. Tag is third. Which key will Tag choose? The one with the blue square, although it's not quite a square because the corners are rounded. There's the number 4 blue treasure chest. Let's see if it will fit. Oh, Tag, you get a pirate hat, and it's blue. It fits perfectly. 4 blue coins. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's Betty's turn. She chooses the key with the purple hexagon. A hexagon shape has 6 sides. Where's the purple treasure chest? Here it is, and it has the number 5 on it. Let's see if the key works. And Betty's surprise is a purple parrot. It starts with the letter P. 5 purple coins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Happy is the last one to find his key. It has a green oval on it. The green treasure chest has a number 3 on it. Surprise! Happy has a green octopus. That reminds me of Betty. 3 green coins. 1, 2, 3. Clean up, clean up. We need to clean up our toys when we're done. And let's not forget, it's December 4th. So Duggee is going to help us open another chocolate in our advent calendar. Oh, it's another green shiny package. What could it be this time? It's a dark chocolate bridge, just like the picture on the package. We sure hope you enjoyed our video today. We're here to ask our fans for some help. Did you know only 15% of our fans have subscribed to Tiny Treasures? So you can help us by pushing the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel. It helps us get recognized by YouTube when we gain subscribers. That way we can continue to make fun learning videos every single day. And for those fans who have already subscribed to our channel, a great big thank you. Hello and welcome to Tiny Treasures. Has anyone seen my Duggee figure? He was here just a second ago. Maybe he's under this big pile of animals. Do you see him? There he is. Duggee! Today we are talking about animals. And Duggee's favorite animal is, of course, a dog. And because we get lots of chocolate on Halloween, we just want to let our tiny fans know to keep chocolate away from our furry friends. Chocolate is very poisonous to dogs, so it's important to keep it in a safe place where dogs can't get at it. Now, of course, you know Kitty is one of my favorite animals, but I also am a big fan of frogs. Ribbit, ribbit. And today we're going to read a really fun jungle book where the pictures actually move. Look at the frog's eyes popping out of his head. Now as I turn the first page, you'll see a Bengal tiger leaping out. Did you know our tigers are disappearing because humans are hunting them and cutting down the rainforests and jungles they live in? So it's very important to protect our rainforest so that tigers don't go extinct and disappear forever. This is called the Amazonian whip snake. Did you know snakes whip out their tongue to collect odors from the air? And then they take those particles and put them on the roof of their mouth. Their tongues can't taste like human tongues. This is a leaf monkey, and it looks like he's scratching his back. They eat insects, snails, birds, bird eggs, leaves, seeds, unripe fruits, and flowers. And here's our little brown monkey. Ooh, ooh, ee, ee. Now don't be scared, tiny fans. This is only a picture. Ooh, it's a tarantula. And this one is called the Mexican fireleg tarantula. Did you know the females can live up to 25 years old? Wow! And they eat frogs, lizards, mice, insects, and even birds. And speaking of birds, look at this beautiful red and green macaw. Macaws don't like to be alone, and they usually will find a partner and can live up to more than 50 years old. Now look at this little cutie. This is called a tarsier. They are super small, only about 5 inches tall, as long as my hand. And they can leap up to 16 feet between trees. That's pretty far for this little guy. Their faces sort of remind me of Kitty because she has such big eyes. And finally, we have the long-winged butterfly. Most butterflies live only a few weeks to a few months, but this butterfly can live up to 8 months old in the wild. I think butterflies are absolutely beautiful creatures. And as I was about to wrap up our video, I heard Kitty, and she was making a lot of noise with our little toys. She particularly likes the lion to play with. Silly Kitty. And thank you so much for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos. Goodbye.